You are saying Mama Kangoita says Sango like this.
Yes.
And then less than 2 years ago, you started working on this farm.
Yes.
Land just
and
for free.
I wish like as Zimbabweans, we realized how lucky we are
Yes.
to get free land.
Yes.
Yeah.
No matter how comfortable you are,
Eh.
as long as you are not, you are in a foreign place,
Eh.
there's some, I would say, some emptiness. There's some empty space.
Empty
within you
space
somewhere.
which
That
can never be filled.
Exactly.
when you are
By
home.
material things, no matter where you are.
Yes. So how did you decide? Or you know
I
what?
think
It's you.
This is your first crop.
First crop, yes.
Makaita kuchena kudai so. Kuchena makaita. Ndakazviita ndozvidzidzisa ndamboitamba iyoyi.
some of these mistakes, when you talk about them, after
Now
some time,
it's-
you actually
But that
laugh
time
about
it
it.
was not a laughing matter. I told you serious.
kushauri toita seya komana per almost a
In 1
ton
week.
per week.
Yes.
When you see it on YouTube or when somebody else is saying it, you think, this can be true.
Eh.
But I'm here to tell you that it's true.
You have seen it.
I've seen it with my own eyes.
Papa greenhouse and kunyepera kuspesta mari.
Ani mazoona ka?
Apa ndo inonzi investment.
I'll be lying to you if I say we did market research or we did this or
business
we are
plan.
so smart. No,
We
just grew tomatoes. We started egg production.
Eh.
Then we started looking for customers with the product,
Yes.
and where we can't meet demand.
You can't even meet
We
demand.
can't.
Yes,
Even if we
yeah.
double production, we still won't be able.
You still want. Alright.
Because
So
we get someone who say, I want 500 crates per week.
hey,
And we
Per
don't
week,
have
not just
500
once.
crates, not just once. 500 crates per week. Maruti ndo that 300. Maruti ndo that.
Kundai, this is food.
Eh.
A person needs a farmer 3 times a day:
yes.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yes.
So whatever he sell, it's going to run out, and they want more.
They will eat
more.
it.
Zafunga kumusha Zafunga kumusha Dotoka kumusha Zafunga kumusha Dotoka kumusha Zafunga kumusha
Kuti ukauya certain figure uchiti ndoda kuenda ne20,000
That
ndokuti
doesn't work.
greenhouse 5,000 oh 3,000 unozoona kuti pawaita pawaita greenhouse pane mamwe challenges anokomuka haruda mari amwe
Apa yobasa wakasiya.
Mabasa
vanhu
akasiyana.
vatora huku dziya dzotanga
Dzotanga kufa.
Was a very mistake.
saka nawe uri
Yeah.
kubasa unotanga futi panyowani.
Right, people of the internet, I am in a place in Onzi, Taramombe, and I am with this family.
Hi guys.
Yes.
Mrs. Matarudze.
Miss and Miss Mataruse.
Yes.
Yes, can you please tell us your story? What is happening here in Daramombe?
At our residence here, we are doing egg production, and we're growing tomatoes
Eh,
in our greenhouse.
eh,
With 2,450 chickens,
eh.
and still work in progress, as you can
It's
see.
still work in progress.
This
Yes, I am
house
seeing.
was constructed
Eh,
last month.
eh,
In this whole homestead, we started this project like 18 months ago now.
18 months. You started 18
Yes,
months ago.
Yeah, 18 months ago.
All right.
This was just a bush, trees
Ah,
everywhere.
just like what you can see out there.
So you are saying Mama Kangoita says
Rangarire sango.
Rangarire Sango like this.
Yes.
And then less than 2 years
2
ago.
years.
You started working on this farm.
Yes.
So is it your farm? Ifamu, kanati plot?
No, it's just a homestead.
It's a homestead.
It's just a homestead.
So it's land. Inonzi land here.
Communal land.
Communal
It's
land.
communal land, yes.
Ancestral land.
Ancestral land.
Yes, more than
Actually, we got this land.
Which I must add, we got for free.
You got the land
And
for
we
free.
got it in 19.
Yeah, actually, we got this
1998, I
land
think.
1998.
1998.
28 years ago, yes.
28 years ago.
28 years
Yeah,
ago, and
yeah.
we didn't do anything. Actually, we didn't even want the land.
You didn't
So
want
it was my father-in-law is the one who insisted that we get this land.
Eh.
But indebted to paying. It's
Wow.
just that kuti havasisiko. I wish he was here to see, you know,
What you've
basa
decided
ravaka-
to do.
basa ravakatanga, yeah, because when
Eh.
actually when we got this land, I didn't even come.
Eh.
Babali came, so this is my husband, Babali.
Babali, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
just call him Babali
Eh.
and I'm Miley.
All right.
So it was him, Babali, and the headman, and I don't know,
Eh.
some other like villagers.
Eh.
They came here
Eh.
and they showed the land to him. He was allocated the land.
Eh.
And I never came to say, I was just at my mother-in-law's place down there. I didn't
And
come.
you were saying I'm not going to do anything.
28 years later,
Eh.
that's when now we had to ask the headman again to show us again the land.
And it was still there.
It was still there because there are
Eh.
no people here, as you can see.
Yes.
We have no neighbors that are like close
So
by.
there's something that is very interesting, especially when we are talking about this land, especially this what do you call it, ancestral land. So many people talk about character development.
I think
we
you've,
get
you've,
that
you've,
quite
you've
a
rightly
lot.
said it.
Eh.
When we first started telling people that we wanted to start projects here,
Yeah.
that was the first thing people started raising. Oh, are you sure you want to do it in our communal land?
Yes, yes.
With everybody, knowing what you want to do, and
Eh.
you know how people are so negative.
Yes.
It's very unfortunate that in our culture,
Eh.
people don't believe in development.
Yes, yes.
Once you start developing, once you start having ideas of developing yourself
Eh.
in your own area,
Eh.
people start, bringing this issue about witchcraft, that people will bewitch you.
Yes,
and-
they will say you
know,
can't do us.
I
You're not going to
actually
do
saw, I
much,
had a
you know.
Facebook page and
Eh.
I had a comment one time. Well, actually, it was one person started and said, because I posted that we had lost some chickens.
Yeah.
And they said, it's because you are posting on social media. Why are you
do
posting?
your things in
Imagine.
secret.
There were people who were actually agreeing with her.
And someone actually thinks good. Someone comes to
And
Zoroya.
why would they kill huku vasingaurayi nini
Imagine. I think kana wakauraya huku unokotenga dzimwe.
ndokutenga dzimwe
Because farming is basically a science, so there's no way someone can just come
Yeah.
almost
Exactly. Yes.
Yes,
yeah.
well, I think tichiri topic iyoyo, I would really like to thank our community because they've been so supportive.
Yes.
Zvese zvamuri kuona panapa, we actually, I don't know if you know about Nimbe. Unoziva Nimbe?
Nimbe, yes. We used to.
People come
We do
together
that a lot
and
here.
do work.
Oh.
And we've done it here, I think maybe, how many times?
Um,
We've done it several
More
times.
than once.
When we were building, you see the other coop that's behind the
Yeah.
bigger one.
Yes.
When we were building, when we were constructing that, you
Eh.
see that the sand, the rocks, and
Yes,
everything. That was
yes.
all the community.
All right.
They came. So what we do is we just buy meat, cook
Eh.
the chickens, and we make sadza, and we buy chidoro rekunokuya.
super.
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 We buy
All
the
right.
super,
Then I will
and
get
they
you 7
come.
days.
But
So
usually
they come and work
yeah, good,
and
it was my
drink
7
as
days.
they are
but
working,
because-
and it's just fun time.
it's
while they're
fun times,
working,
and it's to socialize. They socialize while
All right.
they're working at the same time. It's kubatsirana
Eh.
basa mumwe akaitawo. We have to have one member of the family anoendawo kune vamwe kana vaita nhimbe. Hamungoti ivo vanouya
Vanozongoitira imi chete, yes, that's
and
very
we also
true.
grew zviyo,
Eh.
and we also had nhimbe as well.
All
They
right.
came and helped to cut the
All right.
millets.
So how has it been like starting? Because considering you guys, you were saying you are Canadian citizens. So maybe ndingangobvunza nchiti, why did you choose You know, kune the American dream.
Yes.
You know, Canada is a state to America. And
You,
plus
you,
one.
you know, they say east or west, home is best.
Home is
That's
best. It's
so
always
true.
best.
Yes.
No matter how comfortable you are,
Eh.
as long as you are not, you know, you're in a foreign place,
Eh.
there's some, I would say, some emptiness. There's some empty space.
Empty
within you
space
somewhere.
which
That
can
can
never
only
be
be
filled.
filled.
Exactly.
When you are
By
home.
material things, no matter where you are.
Yes.
So-
Even Nango personally,
Eh.
I'm very loud.
Eh.
It's like I feel like when I'm in Canada,
Eh.
I have to adjust my volume. I have to, and when I get here, I can speak as loud as I want because everyone is loud.
And then I'm going to
Ndichara Shona, I don't
Eh.
have to think in Shona
and then
translate.
translate. Yes.
I'm very comfortable, and
Eh.
it's just home. I'm not saying like Canada is bad. It's
Yes.
very good, and Canada has done us well.
Eh.
Everything's shataita panapa. It's all because
Of what you are doing
Canada,
there. Eh.
yes. But at the same time, I just feel like
Eh.
we are more comfortable here.
Eh.
Yes, we are more comfortable.
So how did
here.
you decide or chichakazoita kuti muzoti
Tell the
you know
truth,
what?
I think
It's you.
it was from what?
And I'm not saying this
it's from YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah,
From
like,
you,
like my
your
wife is
videos.
saying, we're not saying
Your
this
videos,
just to-
especially the Maichimuti video.
Eh.
That's what really, like, that was the first video that we watched.
Eh.
And then we started, you know, like following all your other videos, and we started watching other
and
YouTubers
then
as well.
we caught wind of what most
Yes.
people are doing, right?
All right.
Going back to the rural area.
Going back to the rural
It's
area.
free land,
Eh.
it's natural, you know, surroundings.
Natural
it's
surroundings, fresh air.
No pollution, fresh air, lots of sunshine. We live off the grid.
Yes.
Right now we've got solar panels, with bore
We've
water.
got poor
no
water.
bills.
Eh.
There's just, you can't describe the peace.
And kwakanyarara
Yeah,
kuti
exactly.
zii.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And
Eh.
also, like, I would say, well, we haven't really experienced like a lot, but I would say like we've also experienced like the good part of the Western world.
Eh.
But takangotanga kutaona
Comparing.
kuti comparing.
Eh.
Okay, just look at our house back in Canada.
Eh.
The land is like not that big.
Eh.
It's not that big.
Eh.
But it's very expensive.
It's
And yet,
extremely
like, even when I
expensive.
say to my colleagues back in Canada that we have like this much, you know, land, and it's all for free, nobody believes me.
Yes.
They only believed when I started showing them what I'm doing, and I'm showing videos of like
Yes.
our homestead and everything that we're doing here.
Eh.
But otherwise, they didn't believe. Like, how do you get that much, you know,
Land
For free.
just
and
for free.
I wish, like, as Zimbabweans, like,
Mm.
we realized how lucky we are
Yes.
to get free land.
Yes.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter where it is. Like,
Eh.
as you can see, we are right in the middle of the jungle. Like, we are.
Yeah. I am actually
Apana,
seeing, you know,
like,
there's really nothing going on
Yes.
outside.
Yes,
Yes.
but it's. I would say, even uri pakati pesangwe papo,
Eh.
you can do.
Anything,
like
Jamala.
what we are realizing
Yes.
right now is, like I was telling you off
Yeah.
camera, is we have created, it's still small, but we have created an industry here. You see,
Yeah.
we've created employment for,
Yes.
you can see our team,
Yeah.
young boys,
Young boys.
25 and under,
Eh.
doing all this work here
Yes.
in our absence.
So I think the question
It's
now.
very amazing.
Yes, I think the question now that people will be having.
Yeah.
How do you start? How did you start? Did you have to come back to Zimbabwe first, and then you had to go to Makos?
No, we are not experts. We are learning, right?
So everything
the
that is
first
being
thing
done
that we
here.
got was land. This land, like we told you, we were given this land 28 years ago.
Eh.
Right? So the land was already there.
Hey.
So all we did was get hold of the Saboku and
Who's our baba
who's
mnene?
our
Eh.
Bamkulu.
Bamkuru, so-
So we
Eh.
just told him, do you remember that piece of land that we were given
Goreliari.
so many years ago?
Yeah,
Eh.
is
We
it
now
still
want to.
there?
Is it still there?
Tabuida.
The question was, is it
And we
still
were
there?
not
He
even
says,
here
yes,
when
it's
we
still
done it. It
there.
was over the phone.
Skanza iripo.
And yes, it's
Skanzi
still
Rico,
there.
and then
I
we
even
sent,
know where the
his
pegs
brother.
are, you know, the boundaries and so
Eh.
on. So I asked my nephew, who's you see him later on.
Eh.
He's the project manager. He's 25 years old.
All right.
Very reliable young man.
So it's your nephew who is running this project.
Yes.
Oh,
So
that
they
is very
came and
interesting.
showed him the land,
Eh.
and he's the one who found people that cleared the land,
Eh.
and everything that you see here, it was built by him. We were just sending money. And
So you guys, were you there when
We were
this
not
was?
there. We
So
just-
you are saying it was like outside there,
Yeah, as you can
and there was nothing here.
Yes, there was nothing.
So
I think
when
we
you
even
came
had bigger
here-
trees that you can see there.
Saka when you came here, Muzama Kaskavana, it was your first time
It was our
coming here.
first time here.
First time.
to see-
Muchitotanga
to see
kutoona
the
zvese
greenhouse
izvi.
was our
Ah,
first
no,
time.
no, not really. So
Eh.
what happened is
Eh.
when we started, we were here last year.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
There
then
was
when we
just-
came, there was that house and that house. and
Kitchen
that
and Richard.
coop
And once
and the borehole
chicken
and that
coop.
that you see
Yes.
the first coop.
Eh.
It was there, but
and
it
they
was
were-
smaller. It
they were
carried
still
like
clearing the
500.
land, yeah.
Yeah, it carried 500.
But before you came last year, pamakaita decision,
Yeah.
maenda kuna Sabhuku.
Yes.
Eh,
We
Sabhuku,
didn't go,
so,
we
so,
sent
so.
our
We
next-
sent
Alright,
our
you
next
sent
one.
someone,
Yeah.
Yes.
which means mamsipo.
Tachisipo.
Then from there, mamakazouya
The
here
land
pasati
was mapped
patimeline.
out.
Yakamakwa musipo.
Tisipo.
Yakaitwa chi.
Makaitwa
Yakaiswa
fence.
Bo, musipo,
Pakaiswa
fence.
imba yotisipo.
Imba
pakaiswa
yemusipo.
imba tisipo netoilet pane matoilets ari pasera.
Saka there are quite a number of things zvakatoitika musipo.
Zvese
Pamakazouya,
zvakaitwa
pamba
that-
ranga risizori sango like panza.
No.
It was still working. Papa chitemwa miti. Pana papa clear.
Papa clear.
But in the field, they were still cutting
They were
down the trees
still-
and destumping the field.
Yes, because Mona
But the
Chica,
greenhouse wasn't there. That
Eh.
chicken coop, the one behind. the
it
main
wasn't
one,
there.
It wasn't
I
there.
think tokona tichifamba so that one edu.
So the
Saka
we
we've
can
got
say- okay.
ichi. Yeah, sorry, ndinongotangira kupane ichi.
Okay.
Ndikuona
So
chigayo.
this is
Yeah,
our
I
grinding
think
mill.
Eh,
We bought it primarily to make our own feed.
eh.
As you know, it's cheaper to make your own feed rather
Yes.
than buy processed feed from
Yes.
the suppliers.
All right.
So we bought this primarily to make our own feed.
Eh,
But as you know, people grind maize for
for
mini
food.
meal.
Yeah, for sadza.
So the local community, once they heard there's now a grinding mill here, they started
They all
coming
come here now.
Eh.
to grind their maize meal.
So it's now, it
So
is
now
now.
it's helping us to make the feed and to grind people's milling meal.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's now also another source of income here.
It is.
Yes. Yeah.
When you talk about money, I'm there.
Yes. so it's like here you only send some money for you to start like to work on this place kuti ive igarika ndizvika.
Yes.
And then you set up my systems.
Yes.
And now my systems iwayo muchiri kuisa here mari kuti vanhu vada kudya kuti sese muchiri kuisa
At
imi
this
mari.
point, we are past that. I think for the past I would say 2 months,
Eh.
we've stopped.
Self-sustaining.
Self-sustaining.
Yes,
The
it's
business is
self-sustaining.
taking care of itself. We are actually anticipating growth
Eh.
like in the number of chickens
Eh.
and in the greenhouse. We want
Eh.
the greenhouse will construct another greenhouse.
Another greenhouse.
The chickens will, expand the project.
Yes.
More chickens, build a chicken coop,
Eh.
fowl run,
Eh.
and more chickens. So
Oh,
we're actually looking forward to doubling our production right now. I mean, the number of chickens.
The number of chickens. Saka chokona tichienda
Kuti
ikoko. Kune
hausaona
kumwe.
proof yekuti
Yekuti-
This one here, we are going to construct a shed here to
Eh.
house our grinding.
Oh yes, yeah, the grinding
and
mill.
also a feed mixer on the side. So
Eh.
we're going to construct it here.
All right.
Still work in progress,
With-
but we are
with-
already into progress.
Yes,
production,
yes,
right?
yes.
So
saka ndo mastamps akabviswa panapa
All right.
titokuradza papa tori panyaya tine mamwe ari kuseri uko
Eh.
akawanda
Eh.
ndodzitori huni that's what we're using for
For
this
huni.
fowl run is for our
Ana road
Road
runner.
runners.
Ana parai.
They don't go around
They
the
don't go
yard.
out.
They stay there so that we don't spread diseases.
Yes,
They
yes.
are secluded from
From the
separated
other-
from the
Yes. So these ones, it means you are getting money. You're getting meat,
yes.
yeah those are for
These are
meat.
for
Quality
for
meats.
own
Yes.
consumption.
quality organic meat.
yes
Yes.
Yeah, boys panotobuda nyama chaiyo. Ndakazonzwisisa pandakatanga kuchoma road runner.
Oh, okay.
Aiwa nyama yerod
It's
runner
different, it's
ni unyazonzwa kuti hatakudya nyama. Unoinzowega kuti haya nyama.
aiwa zvakatosiyana
Saka from here tobva taenda ku
Bowl.
Bowl.
There's a bowl there, which is solar powered.
eh
It was the first thing that was constructed here. I mean,
the first
we sank the bowl first before there was anything
before
else
anything
here,
else.
so that we could get water to start
the
construction.
boho guys they gave a ride to the builders So the
Oh,
builders, they came
yes.
on the same day.
Alright.
The builders, and it was just a forest.
Eh.
So the builders and the bore guys, they came on the same day.
Eh.
So
The
whilst they were
borehole.
drilling the bore, the builders were
Digging the foundation.
Oh, the raw
down.
foundation.
Yes.
And
And it was
Yeah,
all
so
bush.
that's my
My
first-
nephew had to sleep in the car to guard
To guard the ball.
ball and the
All
solar
right.
panels.
Yeah, he was
There was
sleeping
nothing
in
here.
Papa sina kana
Nothing.
kepi.
Papa
Not
Sina,
nothing.
there was nothing.
Hey.
Yeah, there was nothing.
Ah,
And
your
these
story.
are our guys, our security guys.
The security guys. These ones mnyatso mukuru wakaita inayo don't want to go anywhere close to these guys.
Yeah, tingadaenda padhuze vanyatsonada guys, but yeah.
Totorona nekusira ndi.
Storage room yatuku vakairapa.
Alright.
Because takazona ka storage room kati atinako, it was quite small for
So we have a 5,000 liter tank
5,000 liter
and
5
on the bottom.
10 15
Any excess water that we
yes, and
get.
then the small one is for the chicken.
for the chickens.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, because I think like you saw mvura vari kugeza uko vachigeza mari.
Vachigeza zvinhu
Yeah, it's
zvenhenzvo.
actually
We're going to
wasting
construct
water
this
and
thing.
also so.
Somewhere up. To
Ndio
stop
pale.
all this spillage that's happening right
Oh,
now.
kuti maise
And
ngirinaya.
that's the good thing about, coming here and there. Because kutanga kuona zvinhu zvinoda kugadziriswa.
Yes.
Apa
Pandaunzwa
pakatoshata,
iso,
apa pandaunzwa, apa pandaunzwa.
Yes.
Yeah, but tingangoti zvizhinji zvacho, actually everything is going on.
Everything is going on well. Alright.
Totoona vakomana ndofunga vakuisa
Vanenge vakuisa mvura. Alright.
And actually, we are going to make an improvement in the drinking system here, our layers.
Alright.
That's
built
why
this,
we have
got this constructed.
Eh.
It's a 1,000 liter tank,
Eh.
and we are going to put beer drinkers.
Alright.
So all they'll do from now on is put a hose pipe in there and fill up this tank, and then the water just flows to the foul run. So they are going to get rid of all this wastage of water, and you can see it's messy there where they do the cleaning.
Yeah.
So it means less work and more water saved.
More water saved.
And time as well.
And time.
In time, right?
consuming.
So,
Yes.
so this is our first batch.
The girls.
Yes.
Yeah, these are the girls, our oldest girls.
They are 1,200.
You should have seen the way
We
they
stressed
ran
that.
away
When you
from me
came,
on my fed, but yeah.
the first time you came in,
Yes.
yeah, what's not of Vunduka Zimasho.
I think it was also because I wasn't wearing vakomana vaiti hanzi you
You
should
must
wear
wear the same kind of clothing. Like you can see, our guys are
our
in
wetsuits.
blue wetsuits.
Yeah.
Alright.
If you go in there with a different color, they just fly away from you.
Oh,
Yes.
one of
They are
our
actually
Vunduka.
very sensitive.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, that is very interesting.
Even when you're feeding them, if you carry a different color bucket, they
Eh.
start flying
What
away.
is that?
Yes.
Oh, oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is our first batch.
Yeah,
We had 1,260 of them.
yeah,
Yeah, those are the ones that we started with.
alright.
And pabrooding dzakabuda zvakanaka,
Yeah,
but
We only lost 3
we
out of
lost I think 3 out
1,200.
of 1,260.
3 chicks
And
Oi.
but then the problem came after when they started
laying eggs.
laying eggs.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
when we started losing
Oh,
chickens.
what was happening?
Different. It was so the first challenge that we had.
Yeah,
They had fat.
Fatty liver. Fatty liver.
liver.
oh, but it's fatty
Yeah,
liver
fatty
disease.
liver.
Accumulating
Yes.
too much fat.
Yeah,
And so
so
that's what was killing them.
Yeah,
And then later it stopped and they were okay.
alright,
I think that's when we lost most of them.
alright.
Yeah, that's even now sometimes we have.
Mambo ita
still
time ya
have that challenge.
munomboluza.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Hausimtserendeni but ndikunyepa.
Hausi
It's
kumserendeni.
not always like.
So the other side ndokune greenhouse handiti.
Yeah, the other side, yes.
Yeah. But apa pane second batch up.
Oh, there's another
There's a
batch.
division.
So
Yeah.
there's a this door is for
Alright.
So our second batch,
Yeah.
we got 2,000 chickens.
Oh.
Our second batch. This one
Yeah,
is
this
actually
one-
doing better, way better than.
Yeah, but these ones they look.
Because if you can look at them, they actually look healthier.
Yeah, they look healthy.
Those
yeah.
pluck their feathers. They are
Yeah.
losing feathers. But if you look at these are
Is it a different
way
breed?
healthier.
it's the same breed.
Or is same breed?
Same
Yeah.
breed, same company.
Kana nyaya yekuti ava vanenge vakuneta wavo.
No.
not really.
They are
It's
like
really
4 months
digging.
difference.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I think there's a problem and we still need to figure out
Kuti chii.
Alright.
Alright.
But these ones now,
Eh,
how many were they?
2000.
2050.
2050.
Yeah, they were 2050.
Eh,
And so when we got them,
eh,
the coop was still under construction.
eh.
And that's the time that cement was.
Yeah,
was
we're having
challenged
issues with cement, yes.
Yes. So it took us longer than we expected.
Alright.
But the girls were already here.
All
So we
right.
had to house them in the kitchen.
All
around
right.
one. For 3 weeks, they ended up staying there for 3 weeks.
There was
Eh,
not enough
And
ventilation.
there was
You
not
know,
enough
if you look at
ventilation.
these fowlers, they are well ventilated. You see,
Yes.
they are open on both ends.
yes.
So
So
there was
when-
not good air circulation in the kitchen,
Eh,
and they quickly outgrew the place.
alright.
And
Eh,
the fowl run was not ready. So that way we lost quite a number. because of
Alright.
that.
Yeah, after we moved them here,
Because
I
we're
think
not
soon
prepared,
after we
you know.
moved them to the school, that's when we started losing. We lost quite a number.
alright.
Yes.
So now we are going to use this one here for brooding. There's
Yeah.
enough space to brood. Even 3,000 we can house 3,000
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Once they are grown,
Then you
we
move
can
them to a bigger
transfer them
space.
into this one here, retire these, you know,
Eh,
and then so it's a question of being prepared, right?
yeah,
You have to
yeah.
have your infrastructure in place.
Yes.
Once you've got your infrastructure in place,
Yeah.
you know, like we were saying, now we know the mistakes that we made.
Eh,
On our second batch, we know 100% that we are going to, you know, do way better than what we
Yes.
did
yes.
with this first one.
And we
Alright.
also had another challenge. Like I
Yeah.
was saying, it's not always, easy.
It's not always easy,
Not
yes.
always easy.
Yes.
So the second challenge that we had, when it became cold,
Yeah, winter time.
winter inebasa ine ma-challenges akawanda.
Eh,
Because that's when kids akatanga kufa futhi. And we didn't know what was
Gee.
the problem.
We're using
So-
grass as our bedding,
alright.
right? And then we called in a vet. We had
Yeah.
to look at them, and he said, "There's nothing wrong with your chickens. What's happening is, you know, when it gets cold, they are crowding around together, right?
Eh,
And then the eggs were breaking
Before they
inside.
get a shell.
oh.
Yeah,
And that's
then
what-
once
that was killing
happens,
them.
it
Yeah.
dies. The chickens die.
Eh,
Yeah, so we lost quite a number again. because of
Hey,
that.
ah,
Because when we were asking, there's something that I learned.
eh,
Because if you have a problem like that, especially with chickens,
Eh.
it's better you get a professional instead of asking people. I'm not saying like people get it wrong, because if you ask anyone, we
eh,
were asking people and we were told that, they are, if eggs are breaking inside, it means
There's a lack of
they
calcium.
are lacking calcium.
So we added calcium to
So
their
we
feed.
kept adding calcium.
So in the
The
end,
feed
they
has
they're having too much calcium.
We're adding extra calcium.
Hey.
And then we were told, maybe that one is not working. Maybe get a liquid calcium. We got that one as well. And
Eh.
so when the vet came, she said, you have overdosed them with calcium.
hey,
And the calcium that they're getting is already enough.
eh,
So we had to we had to stop giving extra calcium.
eh,
And we just had to give more water. And then
Yeah.
we changed our bedding to wood shavings.
alright.
And
Now
so
you can see
they
they are way
they
more
are
comfortable.
More
The
comfortable.
production is starting to go up.
Yes,
Eh.
the
And you
production
can,
is
as you
going
can
up.
see, they are way healthier.
And then they get a chance to kudzoda kupara.
Yeah.
Vanenge
So you see,
vanenge vari maroad runner vanenge vachida zvekupara.
dzinopara. So yeah, this is now. I think,
So the key thing is to, consult the experts.
Eh,
yeah,
don't try to do
Get
it on your own.
professional professional help in time.
Eh.
And you are bound to
you will
win.
save a lot.
Yeah.
Handizika. Yeah. Saka tienda kusiriko
Alright.
ku greenhouse.
Yeah, ndiri kuona pachitori nemastamps because
Eh,
patorodza pachitori panyowa
Eh,
nazvinodzidziswa zvefu.
tichiri kutoona manhirikina
Hazvina
misasa
kutodzidziswa
uyu musasa haufe zvekumhanya
zvefu.
ka.
Handiti.
Musasa haufe zvekumhanya.
Eh,
Unotoramba uchitomuka uchiwanza kubukira. Eh,
So there's a story behind this greenhouse.
yes.
So at first, when we constructed everything, the first thing that we did, we got our first batch of
Yeah.
chickens, and then we started growing tomatoes in the field. Actually, it's a big field. There's
Alright, so
Panachin, but we grew tomatoes there.
Matanga maita open field tomatoes.
Open field,
Alright.
tomatoes, potatoes, and we didn't even know our water capacity. So takazoti tifambe takaona mvura isikukwana.
Ndakazviita ndozviita. Ndamboitamba iyoyi.
Some of these mistakes when you talk about them, after some time, you actually laugh about it.
But that time, it was not a laughing matter. I told you serious.
Sure, tita siya kumana.
Saka takaita tomatoes, takaita potatoes. Tikaisa mbora papakazara mbora pesa uchiti tinotengesa mbora unenge uri off season. Totengesa mbora. But zvese hazvina kuzobuda saizvozvo. Mapotatoes takabva tazongomasiya akadaro. Matomatoes, haya. Taifunga kuti kungodyara chibage ngechibage. Takachera makomba, tikaisa manure, tikaisa inonzi murakwani. Tikaisa murakwani, tikaisa fertilizer kuti takaisa. Neivhu rechuru, because papa nechuru. How many? About 4, I think. Panapa zvakacherwa zvese zvikaiswa.
It was more spread in the field to improve the fertility of the soil.
Because ivhu redu ijecha, as you can see.
Yes.
So taita tomatoes, angochera makomba bva wadyara tomatoes, but we were concentrating more on the chickens. And at the same time taita makomba, I think
not much attention was being paid to the tomatoes.
Alright.
And besides that, even the way we did it
professional help, no.
Thank
for just planting them,
and water them
lines. But that's all a joke.
Ndovazaramba mukanyura
akatombobuda kabva tomatoes abva atokuririra atanga kutobereka but azotanga kuita manje akuibva but atanga kutengesa takatombotengesa. I think
the thing is we didn't actually make a loss because the money we
didn't make a loss.
We actually made more than what we spent.
But you actually made a profit.
Yes,
Alright.
Not much, but we did.
That's
when we
made a
realized
loss,
that actually zvine potential yekuti tikarima matomatoes inonyatsoita. It's just that tanga tarima zvisiri izvo. Saka takatombotengesa but tatoona market and takadisappoint.
That's when I watched that video that I was talking to you about the guy who had a 10 by 10 greenhouse and he was saying he harvested 6 tons of tomatoes, and then I was like, what? 6 tons of tomatoes from a 10 by 10 square meter greenhouse, and they were healthy, they were doing very well. And I said, no, greenhouse is the way to go. So we constructed a 50
by 50.
500 square meters.
Can we get inside?
Yeah, you can.
So guys,
after not doing well in the field, we don't give up.
This also
our motto is we never give up.
Yes, we just improve. So these people, some of these people, they don't really understand particularly greenhouse, because there are some people who are where's the money? There's a lot of money in this greenhouse.
Yes.
Papa greenhouse and kunyepera kusikwesta mari.
And I
remember that guy was saying he was having 2 harvests per week, and I was like,
seriously,
this can't be true.
So are you getting it?
Yes. Just this past week we harvested on Monday we harvested we got 30 buckets of tomatoes.
30 buckets.
I weighed one bucket is 16 kgs. So if you work out the weight, it was 450 kgs on Monday. On Saturday we harvested 24 buckets. So if you add it all up, it was 864 kgs of tomatoes.
Wow.
So we
one
got
week.
54 buckets in 1 week.
Yeah.
So all the naysayers that say,
greenhouse is wasting money.
It's not a waste of money.
Inini I would encourage anokwanisa hake ita greenhouse because kutaura chokwadi pakanaya mvura ka kwese kwausingafambike kwainyudza but mugreenhouse mamuri dry zvoti dai takarima kungoti takaita challenge yekuti time iyoyo we needed cow manure and of which
put in the fertility
fertility trenches. Yes
saka kuti tifeed matrenches tasingakwanisa, and that's what took us long kuti tizotanga kudyara matomatoes. But if we could ipapo time iyoyo I think zvaitonyatsobuda zvakanaka, even though it was raining outside. It was dry.
So as you can see, this is our first crop.
It's warmer and it's warming.
It's our first crop, and look at the yield.
This is your first crop.
Yes. First crop, yes.
Makaita kuchena kudai so. Wala kuchena makaita.
And this guy who's taking care of the greenhouse.
Just something else.
Is our mzukuru who was here in the village. No training at all.
So
But,
it's
yeah,
also
we are
his
working
first
with-
time.
We are working with
Yes,
it's
it's
his
his
first
time.
time. We are working with an agronomist who
Yes.
is, telling us what to do, which fertilizers to use,
Eh.
how to do trellising.
Eh.
He's kind of coaching him on
All
how
right.
to grow tomatoes.
Saka
And as you can see,
eh.
Even Papa Choka, I would say I don't want to say that everything is all rosy.
Yes.
Even Muno Macho, we lost some plants.
I think 120 plants.
About 120.
When they planted them, they were
plants
putting fertilizer too close to the plant.
Oh,
It
too
has to be a
close to the
certain
plant.
distance.
All right.
So, like I told you
my plants
before,
are kafa.
we are taking note of all the mistakes that we are making.
Yes.
So when we do it the second time, we are going to
I
be
think
doing
we'll
way
do it
better.
right. Yeah.
But you
But
can't
still,
complain. First time
at almost a ton per almost a
In 1
ton
week.
per
In 1
week.
Yes.
when you see it on YouTube or when somebody else is saying it, you think this can be true.
Eh.
But I'm here to tell you that it's true.
You have seen it.
I've seen it with
Yes.
my own eyes. And I've seen this.
Experience.
I saw this greenhouse for the first time
Eh.
2 weeks ago when we came here. When
Oh,
it was
kubva
constructed,
panakagadzirwa you were
from
not there.
planting, I was
Participle.
not there. Even
Oh.
my wife was not there.
Participle.
So mangatosvika muchitanga kutoti oh ndo
Tichotanga
greenhouse
Greenhouse.
yake.
Tango
Greenhouse.
on,
No
on,
matter
ca- on,
tomatoes.
on camera just like everybody else.
Kutanga isusu.
That's on Facebook. Yes. And it's true. There's no
Really?
reason for us to be like
Yeah.
And zvizhinji zviri kuitwa muno mukati chimwe chinhu chandoti vanhu vazive.
Eh.
It doesn't really mean kuti kana wakuita zvinhu izvi iwewe unofanira kunge uchiziva. Taura chokwadi inini mukatondibvunza there are so many times like I said kuti ndine Facebook page.
Eh.
Ndinobvunzwa nevanhu mibvunzo ndototadza kupindura because handizive but
Eh.
tine vanhu vari kuti
Vari
Find the right
Saka
saka
people
you
with
just
the right
need munhu
knowledge,
anokuitira
right?
it doesn't mean
Yes.
kuti iwewe ziva kuti domasi rinorimwa sei.
Yes.
Of course it's important kuti iwewe uzivewo
Eh.
but hazvireve kuti hautotangi nekuti wahausi kuziva.
Yes.
You can
that's
always
true.
start
That's
even
true. More than
with
that,
water.
Like if we tell you we are learning, it's a good learning phase. I mean,
Yes.
and you are already producing and earning money. I mean,
It's-
who would
yeah.
want that?
Who wouldn't want
Yeah.
that? Oh man, guys, listen to this. They are saying around almost a ton. That's 800 kgs. Even
1
if
week.
you can say 50 cents
Yeah.
per kg, that's a good amount of money per week. And know that chiri kunakidza nje kuti munhu ese ari kuziva kuti
Madomasi ari kudhura sei.
Pane mamwe
Kanganzi anodyiwa
I went into one of
Eh.
these
Aiwa.
big supermarkets and I laughed when I saw the quality of tomatoes they were selling. And I was like, way better than this.
You see now, both the rem greenhouse rinenge rakanyatso
Rine imwe quality.
Rine
I
imwe
think from
quality.
yeka chazokuratidza pane
Amakato
atakaharvesta
Atakaharvesta
asati
nezo.
aenda
We've already
ari
sold
kufanira
half of
kutoenda
them.
nazo.
It's only that you were coming here today. Our
So,
project manager, we told him to cancel the deliveries.
All right.
So
Actually,
that
there are
we could
people that
show
are
you.
actually waiting for them.
all right,
Local
all right.
people.
Local people.
We're
Oh,
not even going
so
far.
yeah, then ndobvunza kuti how is the market?
People
Where's
saying,
Wow,
Market.
market.
like when we started this project, everybody was asking, how is the market? Do you have the market?
yanzi tanga wanyora
Tati
no
sina
need.
market,
plan.
asi market inouya kana wane
There's no-
product.
I'll be lying to you if I say we did market research or we did this or
Business
we are
plan.
so smart. No,
Eh.
we just grew tomatoes. We started egg production.
Eh.
Then we started looking for customers with the product,
Yes.
and where we can't meet demand.
You can't even meet demand.
Can't.
Wow.
Especially when it comes to eggs, I think we didn't talk about eggs.
Eh.
We were just talking about the chicken.
The chickens, the eggs.
But
How,
the eggs-
how is it?
The eggs, yeah. I sometimes you feel like munhu wese ari panapa ngaakandire tiwane kutengesa basa.
So you're saying with the more than you said 3,000.
2,450.
chicken.
So you've got more
Can't
than
meet
almost
demand.
2,500 chickens.
Yes.
That means you get more than 2,000 eggs a day.
Yes, but
And
we can't
you can't meet demand.
We
We can't.
actually, we actually want to double production.
So you're going to add.
Yes,
Even if
yeah.
we double production, we still won't be able to.
You still want. All right.
Because
So
we get someone who say, I want 500 crates per week.
hey,
And we
Per
don't
week,
have
not just
500
once.
crates, not just once. 500 crates per week. Mwari kuti ndoda 300. Mwari ndoda.
Kundai, this is
And-
food.
Eh.
A person needs a farmer 3 times a day:
yes.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yes.
So whatever you sell, it's going to run out, and they want more.
They
and more,
will
and
eat
more,
it
more.
and they
So
want more.
And like the funny thing is, even
Eh.
the community vanhu vanofunga kuti kumusha kuna mari.
Eh.
But you know
we're
what?
actually amazed even. us,
Tinoshamisika vanhu vari kunoku vanouya a family will come and buy 2 crates of eggs.
Yeah.
In a
a
few
week.
days they come
Because
back.
they now compare, there are people who are also doing broilers.
Yes.
So they look at broilers and they say a broiler is going for $7 or $6.
Eh.
Our eggs are going for $3.50.
Eh.
So they would rather buy 2 crates of eggs than buy 1 chicken.
Oh.
So they come
Hey,
and
where's
buy
that
it.
60 eggs? Ga?
Yes. so they buy 2
saka mazai ukapwanyira muriwo ukadaiso
yes
guys muyazoza zvitara amananga inini I don't know if you are not getting information iwo wega uritoona kumusha kwavo
isusu pana panduku kunyeperai ini ndakashamisika because mari yatowana panapa nevanhu tomboti vemucommunity
chete
pazuva munhu anoyanzogayisa bucket rake obva asiya $1 akagayisa bva tandipewo necrate or 2 of tomatoes apedza bva
of eggs
obva pewo nematomatoes acho
almost $10 per person
akapedza svondo kana kuti achadzoka futi maybe for more tomatoes
saka that means a household inenge ichiisa around $20
aiwa pamwedzi pega pega vanoti what
imagine without any marketing and the beautiful thing
vari kubva chiro nekure ezvinezvi vanotobva kure there's a lady who came ende nini iyeye ndakanzwa kunonzi kuita sei
you moved
because akabva kure nangwa vanhu vekutokuruka kure ane mwana kumusana akauya akatenga ibox of eggs one box rinenge rine 14 crates one box akatenga 15 saka box rakazara and then anga ane crate imwe yakazobatira maoko ane kamwana kumusana akatsiga pamusoro kufamba kuenda how many kilometers anoboila masai
every day she sells 2 crates. So she was saying on Saturday I'm coming back for another box. So,
anoramba achiuya vachitenga saka you can see kuti even vanhu vari mucommunity ine ndakafarira hangu kuti vane vari kutenderera munomu pane vari kuita mabroilers pane vari kuita mazai pane vari kuita matomatoes pane vari kuita vatengesa hembe pane vanhu vanotenga matomatoes ediwayo
vachinotengesawo ndizvozvo
kune zvinhu zvakawanda
so you have actually created an economy but the interesting thing is guys when these people they are not on the ground and vari kuzvita nefoni Trump yazonzisa
actually laugh when we hear that, you know.
Is it possible to rima nefoni
pekutanga ka chachokwadi takatanga chingwete zvazviri zvenharo tisati tanyatsove neproof yekuti zvinoita but like I was saying iwo wakatencourage and isusu ndobva tazviita zveshuwa ini nangu nezvinezvi ndokwanisa kutaura kuti zvinoita
it's very possible munotozoona zvikira so this is a product of cell phone farming and all
those eggs amunoona nemazai everything that you see here was done tisipo
manaka
by a 25-year-old and our team our the guys that he works with they're around 25 years.
I think the oldest pavanhu varipo anenge ane 30
the rest
are 25 24.
Hey.
So it's employment created for young
for the youngsters and they are learning exactly and the good thing is they are learning practical once even if chiro zvikanzi hazoenda anywhere else atwane skill yekuti I can take care of huku I can run a greenhouse
akatanga muzukuru asina kana
now he knows how to spray tomatoes. He knows the fertilizers he knows when to water them, how much water.
And inini chimwe chinhu chandinotaura hangu dedication yandakaona ine vanhu vatinoshanda navo aiwa iri pamusoro because as you can see okay drip irrigation kai inongodididza
the action
but as you can see panotori nemvura isirimbori
isiri paplant
excess water
inenge sara from the chickens he brings it we didn't even ask him to do that that is own initiative anoya nayo achidiridza maplants haadi kutomboona marara pasi
ndozvanditaura kuti munoita nge munotsvairo
kuita zvese izvozvo
this is
and the other thing is how to motivate I think if you remunerate your workers well,
yes,
it keeps them motivated.
I
sat down with them and I told them that we are in this for the long haul.
Yes,
it's not a project that we just
want for 2 minutes.
6 months in.
Yes, because the
greenhouse actually want to expand.
Greenhouse over 10 years.
10
years, yes, 10 years ne greenhouse. Saka basi asizwe ma 2 minutes.
And atitoita mamwe ma greenhouse, it's not only greenery. Saka iva vatozviona ende vanhu vekuti vari kutoda kutozviona zvichibudirira tichiramba
tichifamba
ini nangu I believe kuti tinoda kuti isusu pate tichibudirira naivo vachibudirira
vanhu vanenge vachibudirira munhu anosvika
hatidi kuti vangova
ndatenga
vanongoshanda
mota yangu we.
achiziva kuti matengesa so much
When we came, we gave them cell phones, and you know, we're laughing with me with my wife on Facebook. People were commenting, this can be true. After you take photos of these cell phones, you're going to take them away. But they actually have them. Why should we do that?
Hey, why would you lie? You watch what you promote this content you're going to take my phone. All right. So you were saying
Don't
something.
believe in remunerating people.
Yes.
They just think, oh no, this can be true. It's
I think mungu notombo tibatsire
keep your
papo.
guys motivated.
Yes. How do you do that? Can you give us maybe kana example? Because some people want to idea. How do
Every
we?
now and then we have a frank one-on-one talk with them. Guys, are you first of all, we ask them, are you happy? Are you happy with the work or what's going on? And do you have any complaints? We give them the opportunity to point out anything that is bothering them or any improvements that they feel they should be making.
Yes. And then
Don't just give instructions one way. You should have a two-way communication with your guys.
Yes.
That's the key thing.
All right.
And also chimwe chinhu chatakaita I think pane pandakamboposta kufacebook kwangu kuti isusu hatisati tawana mari panapa hatisati tambotora mari yepanapa kuti toda kutobhadharawo mabills edu Canada kana toda kuita mari iri kungoita zviri kunoko but izvozvo zvakadaro I know tinonzwa mastories evanhu vanoti munhu anoenda for months asina kubhadhara
mazano mawani
saka panoti first of all mari yavanopiwa it has to be meaningful mari inotengawo inoita kuti yakwanisawo kurarama and inomumotivata kuti ade kuuya kubasa and inomumotivata kuti auye kubasa akushandira asingakubiri nokuti anenge aiziva kuti inini ndikazolusa basa rakadai
ndorona kupiri imwe
rakadai so that's the first thing and then isusu tinotanga kubhadhara vanhu ivo ndo vekutanga
ndo vanotanga vapiwa mari
mwedzi uchipera last day of the month vanofanira kuwana mari yavo because haungati iwewe ka unotengesa matomatoes unotengesa mazai
ari kuona mari
anotoziva kuti takohwa so much
obanza pakaipa
saka hatite pakaipa aiwati
I put myself in that position. How would I feel if I were to work? I also work.
Yes, you also go to work.
Also work, right?
Yes.
On my payday, then I'm told the story. How would I feel? That's how I take it.
Yes.
So without fail, we give them money on the fixed day.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then even the way you talk, I know tipanitika mistakes. The way you also talk to them kana paitika mistakes.
Yes.
Inini kwatiri maonera tinoita isusu mwana wedu first born ane 30. Saka tinovaona sevana.
Yes.
And we talk to them the way we would talk to our kids.
Yes.
Kungatsomudza kuti aiwa apa zvinonzwai haufanira kudaita kuchidai
zvakanaka
tichimudza
with love. Yes.
With love. Zvoti iye anotadzonzwisisa kuti haya izvezvo apa ndabhaisawo apa ndofanira kugadzirisa so saka you find kuti ivo vacho tinotovapa futi mukana wekuti unofunga kuti toimprova sei vanotipa maidea
kuti
asi apa mukana saka unotoona kuti vanofara
relationship
yedu haizi yaya boss nani
it's family
saka toda kuti it's like family actually they are family varipo izvinezvo vamwe vacho 2 vanototi vazukuru 3 of them vazukuru
tori family zvemashuwa
family saka tinotongoshanda takadaro zvekuti
munongoshanda muchingodaro
tichinzwisisana
small things like that make
saka zvinoita kuti munhu aite
different.
All this.
Yes. So how has been the community yanga inokusupport iwe with what you are doing
zvisingaiti
zvakanaka
zvisingaiti okay so there was actually there was a feud
day
yes there was a feud day
I'm actually laughing with we are still
everyone
learning
came
and everybody thinks that all this expense you can see what's happening here
yes
and they're taking down our project manager's number we want you to help us with this with that and nobody believes that we are doing this for the first time in Berlin. It's all about organization.
Yes ndozvinoita ranga utanga kuti uda kuramba information
get the right information
get
and,
the right people.
the right manpower.
Yes.
That's it.
Ndizvo ini ndotobvunzara ndichinzoda kuramba ine information noti information ipi
And these
hanzida
people-
kuti unyatsondiudza kuti unoita
Yeah, zvinoitika chero kwatiri
inini handitomboziva kuti unospreya chii kana kuti sei ini ndechikobvunza toita sei zvonzi cherai matire tochera toita jonzi haitaisowo sample analysis
There
toita
are people who
Topedza.
with that knowledge get hold of those people, work with them.
kamirira kuti pandinezenge ndakuziva kuti madomasi anorimwa sei ndozorima you never get
First thing
Exactly.
that comes to people's mind with
get
these
people
projects.
vane ruzivo.
What if it fails? Why are you thinking like that? Don't be
Imagine.
negative. Be positive. See yourself, achieving it. And, you get there.
bhozi kuramba zvinotogona kutoramba
Zvinogona
zvotoramba but kana
But you
zaramba
tell yourself,
Nditogoita.
I think that brings me to nyaya yekuti okay, now I'm talking to people that are in the diaspora
yes
or even people that are in the city
vasingakwanisi kuenda
inini hangu maonero angu that's maonero atinoita wesusu ndeyekuti tanga usati wasiya basa ukamirira kuti usiye basa isusu we are in our 50s and we are getting ready for our retirement and takatoona kuti tomboti for example ukati ndoda kuya ne20,000 ndobva ndazotanga I get those questions kuti ndinganide how much kuti nditange hapana there's no set
that you
figure
can start off with.
saka you
If you
actually
ask me to be honest with you, if you ask us right now how much have we spent here, we have no idea. We haven't even sit down and added up how much
kungoti pari kudiwa
we're
chakati
just spending
titendesa
money, But now we're at a point now where the business is sustaining itself. We're actually anticipating growth.
saka mamistakes you find kuti ukauya necertain figure uchiti ndoda kuenda ne20,000 ndobva ndatoti greenhouse 5,000 bore 3,000 unozoona kuti pawaita bore pawaita greenhouse pane mamachallenges anongomuka arida mari pamwe amwe angosinotarisira watora huku dziya dzotanga
kufa
saka nawewo uri kubasa unotanga futi panyowani nekuti unenge une mari
unongochiza ndo andogara nchitaura nchiti isusu tichine mukana kuti tine kwatiri kunomora toya toisa tichimora saka zvikati akauka unongodzoka futi otora odai but ukangori iriyo pazvinoperera
They say you should learn from your mistakes. So as you are making your mistakes, you are actually learning.
Those school
You're
fees
actually on
that
training.
saka
But the good thing is that you're on training and earning money.
it's good yes
It's like an apprenticeship. I did an apprenticeship. Learning. I was being paid while I was learning. I see the same.
Yes. And the good thing is once matoita izvozvo zvokuti you are learning uripo uripo mukana wakawandisa wokuti you can expand. And what you are saying now kuti iko zvinotariswa pakutoti tapusha it's like munenge muchipusha pane yataita inzi chirustart yaunopusha chimota so chova chati giti chajamuka obva makutomhanya unochikwira mamunogarawo
Exactly. That's a very good analogy.
exactly makutonogara makutoenda ndo zvacho kuti pekutanga yes unoisa effort uchipusha uchiisa mari uchibhaidza uchitasese but pane zvikatime yekuti
patakatanga I think patakatanga taiti let's just use 5,000
that's the thing. These rural areas you don't need much. 5,000 is a lot of money. What's not 5,000 in Ifeanyi? Okay, let's drill a bore money.
4,000 5,000 this was
ndakatotikosera ma6,000
rinopinda
installation.
thank you please stay with them these people mnaita ranzi hashani ingwani bhoo riri kunzi 850 nanati 850 bhoo yati bhoo 850
There's a lot of money involved.
zvinhu zvinoda mari
kuvakatanga chete rakatikosta kuma6,000
harimboregi
inini pataitofunga kuti vakatanga taifunga kuti hama 2,000
ndozvinoitika
When you're in the diaspora there, you think we are building this in the rural areas.
It's
very cheap. Maybe 2,000. Then you ask a builder to pay quotation. What's that? 4,000 bricks, 125 bags of cement, roofing. timber wozona this
But akutoenda yakutotanga kudai
labor yake wotoona okay yeah this is going to cost money
aiwa
but that didn't stop us. It actually gave us fuel to keep going.
Yes,
Keep going and
yes.
keep going, right?
But because it's
And
now
this
very
area,
interesting.
yeah.
Because when you are getting almost a ton, even 500 kgs of
When you are saying to somebody who is not involved, they think these people are just just saying these figures from nowhere.
I didn't know you to because it chigame chaenda kuchinzwisisa.
Ndiye ishe dogo.
Alright.
Ndo vari kuita
zvemgreenhouse. Alright. Mndara zviri
aiwa zvakadiko ngomo
zviri kufamba here.
aiwa nyaya dzakanaka
musochera muri kuita greenhouse mndara mukutsvaira here mune chekutsvairisa here chamunofuna
techingotimbira tingodaro
muchingodaro maiziva here zvemagreenhouse kana kuti makatotangira pana
ndakatotangira pana
serious mndara ndara mutaura kuti domasi iri ndere munhu asingagoni kuita domasi arotanga for the first time iri domasi iri ndara
atotangira pana
kutotangira pana apa
asi andatombozvita haikutotanga
nemuchenjero wakaita greenhouse iri
kutotanga mda
makanyanya mndara makanyanya nokati chatoita zvorendoti ndipewo photocopy ava bozi ndine nangu greenhouse vigai nhamba vigai nhamba because mukusota hatombobatike haatogari muzimbabwe
hakungojaira basa chete nekungozvichidi
zvichiita zvakanaka asi zvinoshandika sei especially kushanda nemunhu anenge ari kunze kwenyika unozaona vanhu vakawanda vari kunze kwenyika vanenge vachiti mimi muri kuno mukangotumirwa mari chete ototanga kutonakirwa kutotaratavavereko
ipapo zvezvaudhipenda futi nevanhu vanosiyana kuti vamwe vanakirwa nedoro akangotambirawo mari akudi
akutoita naye
saka pakutsvaga ndopanda kuti unyatsoita
make sure anditika aiwa thank you so much mndara
aiwa tinotenda
anditika omatokanzira madelivery saka vanhu vanongoya vachitora
kuti havatori panapa
takanzoraka because
alright vanhu asi ndenge ndazonyanyonikira nditi nhasi anonyanya nonoka ndi
aiwa nhasi wayo good time
anditika
because neziro maybe ungadaiwa kusvika nguva
makatogora
ungadai usati watombosvika
aiwa makatogora manager muri sei hanzi imimi ndimakarara mumota here vanapa how was it kutanga panapa kutanga kuti 1
zvinhu zvese zvitanga zvinonetsa zvarawa mota uchirinda bhoho zvidaro svika zvareruka kusvika
pasvika zvasvika ko makazvida sei kuti musazosvika pakutiza nemari because vanhu vari diaspora vachemati hanzi vanhu vari kuzimbabwe kangomutumira mari chete anobva atenga chinonzi chinisani chiadvance obva ati ndaona unoita mushikashika ndazoona kuti zvinenge zviri nani
ngoita zvaunowataurirwa ngatidai
handitika aiwa handizozve saka imi kutaura kuti mamakambotanga here project mamakamboita here project before kana kuti itori first time yenyu first time saka munenge muchizviita sei how do you then manage because ndikuona kuti pana pararadza kuti zvinhu zvese zviri kuita ndikaita sapa mazai ari kufamba madomasi ari kuita ndambonyatsotarisa ndikaona ndatenderera pese zvese zviri kuita muri kuzviita sei kana mamusina mumvura mambozviita
kungotsvaga vanokubatsira vanoziva vachikudza zvekuita itaiso mungoitawo izvozvo
handitika aiwa nice munoti iwo kune vanhu vari kunze uku vanodawo kuita maprojects but vanenge vachinetseka nevanhu vanovabatsira kuita
ngavave vaiti kungotsvaga munhu umudzidzisa zvekuita nekuti umwe munhu ana asingatozondoita sei unomuudza ngatidai uye usamupe mari yakawanda inotempta
hanzi mimi taikupa yakarekta yemunhu
zvinozosiyana
Thank you so much.
Like I was saying, this is a young man, 25 years of age. Project takaitanga I think pane 18 weeks. I mean 18 months.
18 months.
Kurata takaitanga angari 23 years old. And was one that away.
Aiwa apa paronyatso soto kana.
Samari yakatowanda zveshuwa but hatina muso akamboti ndarobwa ndazodi.
Kavotsa natanga anokufonera yakamari. Obadara ta mari yaya.
Ivi mari yatotengesa zvese izvi ndiye anotoziva isa hatitombozivi. Akatouya ndiye anoziva kuti pane zvakati mari yakati. Ndiye anoziva kuti zvinhu.
Sai munongomudza kuti kuri kuenda mazai akati mukakati.
Hatimuna zvatomudzesa. Tangogara chedu tsvaga mari yekuti zvinhu zviitwa. Ndiye anoziva kuti makastoma ari kupi ichi chiri kuenda nhasi ichi chichazodii. Hatitomboziva tikutaura chokwadi.
Itori self-taught skill.
Anoziva kuti vakomana nhasi vanofanira kudai and vakomana chezvinoi tikangoti vakutoziva kuti tinodai
tinofamba so tinodai so
ende iye anozongotarisa kuti zvinhu zvaitwa here nemazvo but ndiye anoziva zvese kuti customer yakati ida kuendeserwa nhasi ndikuendesera yakati matomatoes chichi kutanga waenda matomatoes kana kuti mazai ndiye anoziva zvese.
Thank you so much. Akaizi ndabatwa wezi zvinhu zvandiri kuona panapa. Imagine kuti aya mazaya ndane zuro cheta nezuro nhasi hamusati mato aunganidza yei bhoza mana ndinyatsona kuti macrates aya
akatomirirwa ipapa delivery pana yanga ifana
saka esa aya anenge aritoenda
anotori nevanhu kudara
saka hamusati matomboita zvekuti munototi
new orders tinongodilira kumacustomers edu kudara.
Alright.
Atanawe waya
zvamangushara zviya social media ine mozatika I'm actually learning something mara kuti mazai akanakira kuti kana wawana munhu anenge achiti ndikuda 3 macrates unoona kuti macustoma mangani kana 3 kana 400 like kuti macustoma unongoziva kuti
maybe 5 or so
macustomers ndo anongopura zvingota sei.
I think ukabvunza ndiani anotziva zvemacustomers kuti macustomers edu mangani anovapa
because zai rinodyiwa daily munhu anotomboti akaripwanya nhasi anoda kuripwanya futi mangwana zvichikodaro endewo huku yacho inodonhedza nhasi inodonhedza futi mangwana saka it's a recurring business. It's a very good one.
Good for cash flow.
Cash flow. Vanhu vanenge vachityisidzira rinozvifanda isusu totyisidzirwa manje tichizowanzi zvinoitika nje kuti huku idzodzo dzikangoita musi wadzinoregedza kuita mazai zvakanaka unobva chalosi
apa zvaitaura nemunhu asina mubvira akashengeta huku hapana musi wanonzi huku haikandire
ringorizina
pane mumwe komenda takamboona ashikanzi huku idzodzo kana 12 days dzikakandire unozoita sei
ukangoskipa
pachikafu 1 day
ndozvatinonzwaayoskipa
huku chikafu for a day
handizvozvo so that they can just discourage people.
They actually believe their negativity.
And it is easy to believe it. Negativity is actually my one. Thank you so much for being with us.
Something else I don't the last.
All right. All right. Oh, hey, this is nice. All right. All right.
14 days.
Okay.
Takatorima energy zviri so simple kurima. Nechimwe chinhu chekuti chero
anokwanisa kungochirima.
Sakangorima chakarima handichaziva kuti mangari mahectares mangani, maybe around 3 hectares or so.
All right. Then mamangochiisa.
Nongorima. Vanhu votoisa zviyo zvacho nefertilizer kawanda. Hausakure, hapana anosakura, mungosiya zvakadaro. And then mozongonocheka and then pakupfura takangohaya chimeshini vachaya chinoita zvese kupfura
nekurima saka vanoziva zvekuzoenda paruware udidi bcause pane zvimwe zvekuti zvinorumira mavhu zvezvo
pane chimeshini chakangodedza
saka muri kuita mari iriwo saka
hatisitengesa masaga. So the plan is toda also, well, we're still in the process of registering the company. Toda kuti tigozoita tichipackagea
mutanga kuita package
zvekwamai chimuti
mune
tonaita zvekwamai chimuti yatotengesa bucket. Of course munowana mari yakanaka, but you actually make more kana mukati.
But bucket zvinoita mari.
Bucket, I'm not sure, but I think somewhere kunana Harare kuma $35.
Sarodhura ne?
Inodhura zvezvodhura darika chibage. Saka hapana nide inangwani bofu ndakarima chibage. Andirime panapa tiri chahuku ndirime chibage. Chibage totenga $5 a packet. Just last week it was $4 a packet. Yezve chapire ya $5. Saka ukasarisa nilukeni yaunoenda through kurima fertilizer, kusakura, kukohwa, pamwe mvura hainaye, pamwe inonaisa, pamwe zvinoita sei. Ndikarima izvi.
Izvi zvinoenda zvekunzi unotenga kune zvembeu here zvezvo kana kuti unongoti chero izvozvi
zvinoona. Izvozvi because isusu zvatakaita mbeu takangozvitenga kuna vanhu vanenge vakarima. Takangotenga 2 buckets.
Kwabva matongo
mwaya zvatoita. Saka 2 buckets dzakatitira 14 bags. And hapana kusakura, hapana labor.
Sagore nene guys, ini ndikutojoinawo.
Hayo kazviyoka because zvinezvi vanhu vari kudya zviyo. And ukaenda takambotarisa musupermarkets unoona kuti I think 5 kg was going for $18.
Inotodhura. Fanike inini zvanditoenda because I've been trying to work on inonziya yekudya zviri
healthy.
Because mageneration yedu ka there was time yandakanzi BP yangu ingeri elevated. Kwabva atondudza kuti is because of the sedentary lifestyle. Sezisi tongoswera takagara chiedita
mavideos.
Wodrive video like this wotopedza tope. Saka when you keep on doing that, it's very bad for your health. And it's not radya sadza redu riya ane rice nemaspaghetti nechinechi. Saka ndakatotanga tonzi
hamusozvitengesa munobvumidzwa but ungatakura zvakawanda sezvekutengesa kutengesa kuno but yeah, the plan is to gaya zviyo izvi
toisa mumashops. Plus zvakanakira kuti pamatungo iko zvinoka munokwanisa toti mukada toti within the next 6 months or so mogona kutogadzira even a restaurant ka
handiti.
Because remember mune vasikana pane time yachazobuda kamwe roadrunner is plate yoneta $18.
$18?
Hamuzivi?
Ndizvizive.
Wow. Traditional restaurant. Pane unonzi kugava, pane kuenda mari. In fact kune unonzi kugava kapoto kuti like kunoitwa traditional meals. Mukaenda mune 2 munofana kubata zvekuma $60 for a meal. I'm telling you.
Hapana yo ndo vachanitengesera zveshe.
Munogona kuti vatengesera zvebozika. Chinoita nje kuti roadrunner is like it is superior meat than my saka ini munazvo zvese usually pavanenge vapedza basa vasikana
ndopanoenda ikoko.
Saka mwana ungati vamwe vakangoita zviyo pavaita regere nezvadhako price yacho haichatomboitangiki
haakachaita zveshuwa hatakati hatisimbomhanya kuenda tine rush kutengesa izvi tinyazotora time tokwanisa kuti tizoyatotengesa nei
handisika. I thank you so much.
Okay, no, thank you so much for coming.